Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Pickled Geeks. Tonight, we are celebrating Fat Tuesday because 'tis the season. And this is, no fat shaming involved.
No.
It is the holiday.
It is, and we love it. We love New Orleans. We love Mardi Gras.
We did not know it, but Laura and I were at Mardi Gras at the same time back in the day.
Isn't that crazy?
It is insane. We walked that same street, listened to the same music, squished in with the same people.
I know.
It's a magical time, it really is. So, in honor of that, let's have a drink.
Let's do it.
There was some talk, Mai Tais, but Hurricane was a suggestion from our wives, and we thought that sounded great.
Pat O'Brien's. Did you guys go in there?
We did. Did we say no?
It was kind of crowded because you go back there where that fountain is or whatever. It's
Pat,
a little blurry.
He's a little popular during this celebration, but no, it was great. Everybody's happy. Oh my gosh, it's just
real happy.
Really, really a magical time. So, as the recipe says, a hurricane is not subtle. It has kind of a purpose, and that is to help you to enjoy Mardi Gras, I believe.
I think it worked.
So it's 2 different kinds of rum, light and dark. And then we've got some passion fruit puree.
Okay.
Some lime juice, some orange juice, some grenadine, simple syrup.
That sounds right.
Everything's delicious, right?
Right.
Yeah, so let's give it a whirl.
Okay.
Ooh.
So now what's the difference? Sometimes you get the icy, the blended.
Oh, yes.
But I mean, this is correct for a hurricane, but you can't get it blended, yeah?
I don't know. You can get a lot of things blended. I mean, on the streets.
Yeah.
Because they have the bars with all the machines lined up. I don't know I assume this is the original way because they didn't have icy machines back then.
Right.
But look, this
so
is a healthy
colorful.
pour. There is, there is 4 ounces of booze in each of these drinks.
Okay.
So we're not going to be shy about it.
I smell it.
You found these cute little things. I think they'll be too tall.
Oh,
But, alas, we have a garnish. Fancy little...
delicious.
We're going to turn it over here and say cherries and oranges.
Delicious.
And they're probably going to go down in the drink because they're kind of in the way, but they look real pretty.
They do.
All right.
Let's toast.
Cheers. Happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Fat Tuesday, guys.
Whew.
That's good.
Can you tell there's rum in there?
I can.
It is just like you're on Bourbon Street, though. Delicious.
Do you love it? Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
I do. I wish I could say something real fancy in French for Mardi Gras, but...
Nous allons à la plage. That means let's go to the beach.
Oh, bonjour Philippe. Bonjour Alice. Do you know that?
Et tu?
Ça va?
Comment ça va?
Oui, ça va. Et toi? Pas mal. That might be the extent of my French. And on that note...
Comme ci, comme ça.
So.
Is that?
Yeah, yes. We're dazzling you with our linguistic ability. Let's go to the table.
Okay.
All right. Here we are, back at the table. So, we usually have a snack up at the bar. But today, since Mardi Gras is kind of a revelry sort of, bacchanal, if you will. How about that for a big word?
That is a big word.
We thought we would do some tastings of several different things.
'Tis the season. It is Fat Tuesday.
So I don't know. Do you know? And I'm going to let you pronounce it.
Punchkis.
Are punchkis
Polish?
But are they just a Chicago Midwest thing on Fat Tuesday, or is it all over the place?
I think it's all over the place, and I'm not sure what the tie-in is. Maybe we should have looked that up.
I think probably. We could put it in the show notes, so check below if we know the tradition. You can also always comment.
Yeah,
We
please.
love that.
Please comment. You might get a pickle. Let's do it. But yes, these are delicious. I just call them donuts with some custard, or they can have strawberry filling. They can have.
I think we have lemon, apple, and a couple different creams that we can try.
Woohoo!
And then we've got some Zapp's potato chips, which have New Orleans flavors, even though they're not made in New Orleans. But we have New Orleans kettle-style voodoo, sounds scary, and New Orleans-style spicy Cajun crawtators. That sounds scary, but in a different way.
I know. I've had this before. I think this is spicy. This I'm anxious to taste.
I've never had either.
Oh my
So-
goodness gracious. Well, shall we open? Like this will be the main course, and
Sure.
then these will be the dessert.
Sure. All right, let's do it.
Spicy Cajun crawtators.
I mean, I love the name right there. Yes.
I don't know. Just a chip,
I
not
mean,
too
it
bad.
Smells like a potato chip. Yeah. All right. I'll do the voodoo first, and then we'll trade.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh, hang on. I'm going to drop it. There we go.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. What's the problem?
Absolutely nothing. I mean, it says spicy. I don't even think it's that spicy.
I don't think this is spicy at all.
Trade me.
Okay.
I mean, that is delicious. You're not getting any fishiness off of this? or anything?
No, that's good. That's good for us.
Okay. I mean, have you done a crawfish boil?
Long time ago, yes.
So I mean, I get the flavor off of it. You know, and they have potatoes in them, but I wanted more spice. Ooh, the tail end definitely has a little fishiness to it. Okay.
It does. I love it.
Yeah.
I like that, and I like this. This has a little bit of tang, but no spiciness.
Delicious.
Okay. We better wash it down with this delicious drink.
I mean, you can't go wrong with either one of those.
I remember going to New Orleans, apparently the same time you were there.
I believe you were wearing some crazy pants and a beautiful magenta blouse.
1,000%.
I knew you were there.
1,000%.
You really stuck out.
Heather and Krista, confirm. Yeah, we didn't know what we're doing. We're just going along, whatever. And so the concept of taking off the blouse for the beads, for the free stuff, came our way. And I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And these babies are bigger than most.
I mean, they're bead worthy for sure.
So I took it off, or I just was hemming and hawing, and then all of a sudden a crowd comes along. You know, like,
As it will happen there.
hurry up, lady. And so there was like, you know, this Japanese fella with like a big camera just, you know,
Are
surveying.
you telling me you're on a Girls Gone Wild video somewhere?
But he
Maybe.
didn't leave the scene. It was like he was a court reporter. He was waiting for the news to drop, if you know what I mean. So
Something to draw.
I know. So I did real quick, but I kept my bra on because I'm a good girl-ish.
Sure.
But I am on camera somewhere in the Kodak world.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe we'll cut this out too. But it's true.
or we might add a Google shot. We don't know.
No,
We don't know.
we should try to find it. How are we going to
I don't know because
It's in
he didn't
somebody's
ask your name.
carousel? I don't think so.
I would venture to guess there are a lot of
Things
you
like
know
that.
ladies from Mardi Gras out there on the internet.
Yes.
But we talked. It is the first time I could really understand the potential to be crushed to death by a crowd because that Bourbon Street is jam-packed. But it would have been a great way to get crushed.
Oh, wow, there's nowhere
really
to go in the
would.
bathroom either.
No,
I mean,
oh my gosh. That was really the biggest adventure, finding the bathroom.
or not, and
Yeah.
then making accommodations. But it's a beautiful city.
We love it so.
They've had some adversity, but it's beautiful. It reminds me of Paris. I mean, that makes sense. And
We went for our honeymoon.
You went for your honeymoon?
And we went for our, I'm going to say 20-year anniversary, but it might have been my 10. You know.
But you also go there for work, and so
We
do
do,
I. You know,
yeah.
go down there by the river.
Yep.
And
So,
I digress.
yeah, we have a couple desserts. We have the Blueskys, if I'm saying it right.
Yes.
And then we also got a king cake. We're going to see if we can get that baby and be king of the parade.
Okay.
All right.
Well, which one? We're just going to share one.
For
Which
sure.
one? So what did you say? How do you know which one is which?
I don't know.
Chocolate.
I think it's apple, lemon, custard, and cream.
All right, which one you want?
I mean, I feel like we should do the white powdery one because it's the most traditional.
Okay.
Look at
Okay.
these beautiful plates.
Aw. That's good. Let's get it.
Does that need the knife? No.
No. I've opened a donut box before. But I mean, we hope you're celebrating just in some small way.
Absolutely.
You know.
I mean, times are crazy right now. Celebrate when you can. Are we just going to cut it in half? We don't need to soda shop this.
No.
I offered. You heard me. Just down
maybe
the middle.
in the middle, or
Maybe-
even in fourths.
Let's do a half and then a half of that.
Okay, great.
Now, one thing that I always think about Blueskys is I grew up with cream puffs. So I always expect, oh, it is lemon. I expect them to be cream puffy, but they're not. They're really a denser donut than a cream puff.
Yeah.
They're not so yeasty.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Of course, I picked the messiest one.
Well, you got a little napkin
I
here.
got a little napkin and I got a little plate.
Let's see.
All right, I've already got powdered sugar. We got
I went
cheers
ahead.
it.
Oh, sorry. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm so hurt right now.
Well, a fat Tuesday. Fat. Mmm. It's really fresh.
It is. That's delicious.
That's good. And this was purchased in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
It was at, what's the name of it? Do you remember?
Sendik's. No.
Check the show notes. We'll put it in there.
Sendik's.
Yeah. Delicious.
We'll let you know, but yeah, it's so fresh.
It really is.
They must be cranking these out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's excellent.
That lemon really pops. Delicious.
I'm going to have to wash this.
You mean wash it down?
Yes.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah. That's pretty strong.
The donut?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Last, but certainly not least.
Okay, this king cake.
King cake. Have you had king cake before?
I have.
I have too.
And it's basically to find that damn baby.
Yes. Just who's going to be
baby.
king of the ball. But, ooh, it's going to be messy. But
That's okay. We can do it.
I have opened a cake box before too. You'd never know it today. Okay. That is just really,
Wow.
really colorful.
That's crazy town.
So if we're going to get that baby or not,
It's okay. We don't need the baby.
We're just going to cut it.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding. I mean, it's kind of violent. You think about it.
I know it is. I don't even
To
understand.
a cake with the potential to get a baby. Ugh.
I know.
All right. Are we just going to split this?
Yes.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah.
That looks great. Now, where was this purchased? Milwaukee?
Same place.
Chimanelli. Shamil. Shamazel.
Hasselfrep Incorporated. It is sticky. So,
Okay.
whew.
Oh, we got a cheers.
Oh, okay. It's kind of messy though. Cheers. Ooh.
Was that a baby?
No.
That's fresh.
I wouldn't steer you wrong.
That's
No
pretty
baby
good.
though, but that is good. So it's kind of like a glorified cinnamon roll though.
Oh, yeah. With all this stuff.
I know.
I found some beads.
Oh, very nice.
No baby.
Well, do we need a baby? We do not.
No. We've got plenty of kids in our lives who we love. Yeah, that's good.
That is good.
So today, folks, we were going to play like a celebratory game, a drinking game, a ship captain crew with some dice. And I think we still are, because that's our whole shtick, right? I mean, back in the day, this whole thing was bred from, you made yourself a drink, whether it be soda or beer, you had that bowl of chips, and you played a board game. And that's our deal. And we still do it, but with just a little bit more alcohol.
And a little more experience under the table.
No, we just, we're loving what we're doing, but we are going to play what is it called?
Ship Captain Crew.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a very popular game that maybe caused you to take a drink if you didn't do well.
Yeah.
Did you play?
I did, and
All right.
I do, but how do you do it? You have to roll to be the captain?
Nope. You get the way we played, 3 rolls.
Yep.
You got to get the ship first, which is a 6. Then you got a captain, which is a 5, and then you got a crew, which is 4.
Okay.
If you do that in the 3 rolls, you're considered one of the winners. So you won't have to take a drink if you're playing that way. But if you don't, you're going to take a drink. And if more than one person gets the ship captain crew, whatever their other 2 dice is the highest is the winner, because that's your cargo.
Oh.
And so the highest cargo wins in a tie situation. But
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Should we give it a roll?
If you want to.
Let's roll 1 and we'll just see.
Wow.
Okay, so there's a ship and a captain. No crew, though. No crew for me. I just got a ship and a captain.
Okay.
Ah!
Holy moly.
There is a ship, a captain, and a crew. So, twist my arm. I'm going to have to drink. Oh! All right. I think on that note,
we're going to continue to
we're going to say
drink this alcoholic
we
beverage.
hope you all have a great Lent and happy Fat Tuesday.
Happy Mardi Gras,
From
y'all.
those of us who like food and drink especially. And stay geeky.
Stay pickled.
Thanks, y'all.
Woohoo! That's good.
That is delicious.
I know.
Goes down real smooth.